Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Chained Echoes. Last time we left off, we were hanging out over here on Hermit Isle, and it's been a few days. So if I seem confused about what I was doing or what I should do next, that would be why. So I'm pretty sure I came back here to do like gym stuff, if I remember correctly. So we were in Perpetua, I remember. And I went into the Fjord Woods previously. Because I was doing the levers, that's right. So which lever do we actually have left at this point? Pressing all the wrong buttons here. Young Scholar, find all the levers to open the way to head deeper into the grottos. I think we need to get the one in Perpetua. I think that's the last one we need. That being said, it's saying look for new allies for the main story, so why don't we go do that? I don't want to do all of the side content before we get a new character, so let's go to New Wyrnshire and check in here. We arrived in Wyrnshire. This music is interesting. We arrived in Wyrnshire a year ago. There was nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos. See you, Raphael. We also saw the shimmer of hope in your eyes. You proud people of Wyrnshire never gave up. You stood tall in front of chaos. With the help of the one God, you built this city anew. We built this city anew. You must be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, we would still be living in filth. Does that mean we have to believe in this one God? This Zacchaeus is also, suspicious to me. And supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Who's the man in the armor? Isn't that an Inquisitor? Travel around with a harem of young men? I mean, at least it's men and not boys. God. Father Zacchaeus, we must leave soon. Certainly we can't let such an important clue go unanswered. The grave of Reno awaits. What was it with the church and their obsession with this tomb? Alright, Zacchaeus. You're an interesting character. Like I said, at least it seems like you're insinuating that all of the men are of age. So that's fine. I'm sure they're maybe not consenting, which is definitely bad, and the power dynamics pretty messed up. Hello. What are we doing here? Puppy? Yeah. Some people say that the mud's annoying and it only hinders our work. I say, however, this mud's a symbol of the people's will. See all the footprints and wheel tracks in the mud? Can you feel the work the people have put into rebuilding this city? Puddles are made of the blood, sweat, and tears of hardworking Wyrnshires. Yeah, so you all... The church should help because it wants to help people. It shouldn't help so that they can proselytize to you and convert you to their religion. Guy next to me really wants to introduce the slogan, New Wyrnshire, built on the mud of the people. He's nuts. I mean, at the end of the day, the people are still the ones that put a lot of the work into this, so... Church is great! Thought we'd still be living in the ruins of old Wyrnshire. Yeah, I just wish they were a bit more selfless in their help. Frederick has raised the taxes, but fortunately the church is stepping in to help so we can concentrate on rebuilding. This one God is very generous. Tomb of Lady Reyna is somewhere here on Valandis. She's the holy mother of our faith, and there is nothing more important than finding her resting place. I see. Well, there we go. I imagine the church is here, for reasons. We've seen that they were supposed to establish a foothold on Valandis, so we can tell that this is not a selfless thing. The church is here to, gain a foothold, exploit you all. Wyrnshire is not the prettiest sight to see, but I must admit we're doing better than before the explosion. The reconstruction project, we finally have a working sewer system. No more running through the cold to the outhouse at night. That's nice. Sweets. Yeah. And it's an RPG, so of course there's gonna be an evil church. It's the rules. Unless you're playing Dragon Quest. The church is pretty fine in Dragon Quest. Wyrnshire is being rebuilt thanks to the church. I'm sure they want us to convert their faith, but they'll be in for a surprise. We've lived with the old gods for thousands of years, and they won't change that easily. We'll still take your money, though. Damn right! See? That's what I mean! Screw you, we're not converting to your faith. We have our own culture and stuff. But we will take your money and help. You know, We'll take that part. Okay, so I can't walk down from there. Yeah, don't let your culture die out just because these people are coming here to colonize you, basically. It's happened way too much throughout history. Alright, so... Nothing over there, nothing over there, nothing over there, I've been over there, okay. Now we can move forward. This is a very small town, I must say. Hey, there's a priest in North Square handing out free dapples. Dapples? I've never eaten one. Yep. They're giving you the carrot right now. When does the stick come into play? There we go. Pet puppy. There's got to be an achievement for petting every animal. There simply must. Ooh, an anvil. Thanks to the church, we only have the best equipment to offer. Are you sure about that? This is, pretty basic stuff. In all honesty. Friend. I mean, I could get the ear spoon for you, but once again, we're probably gonna get an upgrade soon. The spec, eh. Let's, sell my loot, though, because I should have a ton of this stuff. Oh, yeah, I bet new deals have been unlocked. Sword 6. That's a falchion, which I already have. Mystic Ring, accessory that raises your defense and mind. Gimme. And Sun and Moon, accessories that raise your resistance against dark and light. Good. Festival ribbon and sunglasses, and I need one more ancient coin and I can get a pack of gold nuggets. Cool. I still have to get the old nipple and stuff like that for some of those other things though. Alright, so cool. We got a few neat things there. How much does this thing I just got, where was it even? There's the glasses. Yeah. Bangle, Mystic Ring, this was it. 2? I mean, it does give you 10 TP as well. I mean, that's kinda nice. What do you have currently? You have the defense gorget, which is 3 defense and mind and 20 HP. Honestly, I would rather have that. You have the attack gorget. Yeah, you're still rocking the anchor. I need to give you... Yeah, I never put Danforth on you. There you go. There you go, friend. Enjoy that. Alright, cool. So, we should be good there. I do have all my class emblems on, right? Monk, Summoner, Cleric, Shaman, Warrior, yeah. Okay, okay. We should be good. I did all of my upgrading last time, so I'm gonna assume I'm good there. Okay, we need to get to the 2nd floor, and then there's something to grab there. 107 Arc. I'd like to help rebuild the city, but Bishop Zacchaeus is sending me and a few others to Arkent. We're supposed to look for clues about the grave of a woman called named Reyna. Yeah, see, this is the foothold position that the church wants. They're gonna make a little outpost, convert the people to their religion, and also look for Reyna's grave, because those are the 2 things that Raphael was charged with. I'm probably gonna have to fight Raphael here, aren't I? I can feel it. Alright, so we've been there. Let's walk all the way up here. Okay, that transitions to a new screen. I do not want to go over there yet. But there was something over here. I think those characters are saying something new, actually. Before they were talking about dapples, but that looked like something totally different. What are you saying? I hear... Okay, never mind. Never mind, it was the same thing. I thought their dialogue changed. Hello. Lucky me, I've got a chunk of meat in my broth. It's a fly. Well, better than nothing. Ugh. I mean, people are usually disgusted by the idea of eating bugs, but as far as I understand, bugs are a very, very good source of protein and stuff like that. And there's ideas of like using mealworms to like kind of add protein to various things in human diet. I know it's been mentioned before. Because yeah, the idea of eating them is nasty, but you know, they're pretty good eating, I guess. Wonder what's for dinner today. Hello. First you boil the water, then you put in the potato. Afterwards you need to salt it. Then you're done. I'm out of salt. Well, the soup will taste just as good without it. Only the natural flavor of a potato. Ew. No salt? I'm sorry, friend, you need some salt. Go to Hyzant. I'm sure they can hook you up with some salt. Not a hotel and you're not from here. Managing the beds for the townspeople of Wyrnshire who lost their homes. Place is funded by the church. Let's see. Are they kidnapping people from this? Are they? Wouldn't put it past them. 223 arc. Kitty. No, Kitty doesn't like me. Once a week, the church holds a service. I love it. Everyone is allowed a sip of alcohol. Yeah. The blood of the one god. Seen a troop of platypus running around town? But they're up to no good. Troop of platypus? Really? Someone told me that smoking's bad for your health. And I see the priests with their consecration bells, and especially with all the smoke they breathe in, I don't believe it. Surely God would not impose unhealthy tasks on them. Oh, yeah, surely not. No, impossible. There's no way. Alright, what's over here? Treasure. Leather breastplate? Why did you just give me something so weak? I'm at gemstone jerkins. I don't want a leather breastplate. What is this garbage? Okay, whatever. I was all excited for getting something good, and then they just hit me with that. Fine, be that way. Fine wool. And okay, I was wondering if that was a secret. Ear spoon. See, that's why I didn't buy one in the shop. Boom, look at that. What do you lose? Raise magic by 10%. Well, I'll have to take that off, but this actually gives you more magic anyway, so... It's just straight up an upgrade. Alright, that's everything over here. We can go to the anvil and fix things. By the way, can I jump off from this point? Is this one of the jumpies? Is this a jumpy? It is a jumpy. Good. Alright, anvil. Let's remove from the partisan. And let's set into weapon ear spoon. I hate that name, by the way. Actually, we gotta upgrade it first. There you are. There you are. Enjoy your fantastic ear spoon. Alright. And yeah, we have magic up is what I want to throw. Mag up. Beautiful. There we go. We're probably going to be replacing that soon, so I'm not going to put anything else in it, but that one's already a poopy gem anyway, so it's fine. So, is there a reason I would want to go on the... Yes. Explore most of the area. Okay, so that's this area down here that we've had stuff before. Reach level 2 with your clan, yeah. Reach level 3, complete the quest A Little Vacation, step into Wyrnshire, explore most of the area. Find treasure chest, obtain 8 class emblems anywhere. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in New Wyrnshire, but I definitely want to be on the 2nd floor going into this new area here, so let's go ahead and do that. Get up here and walk across. Okay, nothing. I can go across this. I didn't actually expect to be able to walk across this. I'll be honest. Platinum ore times 2. That's good. I needed more of that. Scale armor. I don't think I need any more of that. I think we're good. Yeah, we have dragon mails. Need anything? What you got? Nothing I really care about. Ooh, you do sell... I'll buy 2 platinum ore. You know what? Yeah, let's just get all of these. That's crafting materials, and I have the money, so there you go. Valandis does not lack raw materials, especially ores. Just can't do much with them, so we're constantly at each other's throats in endless wars. As we are constantly at each other's throats. Okay, geez, puppy. Unbelievable, these stingy people. This upsets me tremendously. What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't look like you're from around here, but you must have heard that part of Wyrnshire blew up a little over a year ago, right? Yes, I guess I heard something like that. Many people died, but even more people lost their properties. The blast wave and the earthquake brought down many buildings. Was that those platypuses I just... platypi? People have already lost everything. People who have already lost everything once should know just how important it is to protect their belongings, right? What are you getting at? Who are you? I'm an insurance agent. I'm selling insurance policies. Ugh. What is insurance? What is insurance? How can you not know what insurance is? Well, I do know the word, but not how you sell insurance. What's with the rest of you? You don't know either? Nope. No idea. Oh, I get it now. No wonder people aren't interested in my offers. I might have to explain what insurance is first. Better leave him alone and return to our base. Base? You have a clan, perhaps? Do you own an airship? Maybe sky armors as well? We do. Splendid! Then you need an insurance policy! We do? Take me with you and I'll sell you insurance policies for a fair price. Do we really need them? Of course, they're essential for every clan. They're really not. Okay, fine with me, but you'll have to explain to us what insurance is on the way there. Of course! Marvelous! I can finally make some money again! Congratulations, guy joined the clan! Great. I have insurance. Fantastic. Well, I'm just used to getting screwed over by health insurance because, yeah, US, so I'm not happy anytime I hear insurance. Insurance is usually a ripoff. I mean, it's nice when you have it when something goes wrong, but it's always like pulling teeth to actually get them to cover it most of the time. I will say car insurance was not that bad, dealing with getting that stuff approved, but, oh, I can't go that way. Interesting. Yeah, car insurance wasn't so bad, but, health insurance, my god, they don't cover anything unless you're currently bleeding out on a hospital bed. Alrighty, let's go through here. Hello. Hey, I have the idea for a breakthrough invention, but I need 100,000 ARC to go into production. Huh? Should tell you the idea before you hand over the money. Alright, so if you can steal it, forget it then. Okay, you're not getting any money then. Bishop has offered a reward of 20,000 ARC to anyone who contributes clues. If you find the exact location of the tomb, they'll up the amount to 100,000. Well, I'm too busy building a new home for my family. Yeah, need anything? More ore and stuff. I will be buying all of these, because I'm still using a bunch of this. Oops. Yep. There we are. Okay, that's good. Looking for Lady Reyna's grave. If you have any clues, let me know. I'll pay you 1,000 ARC. Oh god, yeah, they've started a whole thing. Ooh, more ore and stuff. Oh my god. I can get so many resources and stuff here. Give me all of this. We need this stuff pretty consistently, so there's nothing else to spend my money on. So I'll just buy it all up. I'll take your whole stock. Church has been pumping its money into this region. They must really want to get a foothold in Valandis. Eventually, of course, they'll want the money back, but no one's thinking about that right now. Yeah, the people are just trying to survive. They don't realize they're being scammed. And what's this word here? God. Very good, you're learning fast. Oh god. Yep. They're getting in there with the religious, hey, you, hey, come here, hey, can't interact with you at all, okay. Yeah, the colonizing and stuff always feels, if everything goes smoothly, we'll have the Arnsreich as an investor. The deal has a bad feel to it, though. Said that the pacifist regent King Heinman the 12th is trying to conquer other countries through economic infiltration. No clue what that means, but it sounds kind of bad. It means they're gonna go in and basically take over your economy, and then they'll be able to collapse it whenever they want, so you have to do whatever they say. I'm a merchant from the Free City, so I've seen my share of strange things, but here on Valandis, I've had encounters to top it all. You've been in Basil? You might think I'm crazy, but I swear I saw a running carrot there. Oh, you seen the carrot? It wasn't my imagination. Yeah, I murdered it. You know, Basil wasn't the only place I saw a carrot. I met another one on my way here to Wyrnshire. Let me show it to you on your map. Soon I'll return to the Free Cities, and thanks to you, I now know that I haven't gone mad. Ooh. Side quest, a little vacation. Oh, hey, this is the one. They mentioned that there was a carrot in an airfield. So, yeah, I remember that. Puppy. Big puppy, big fluff. Okay, I'm gonna wait before I go up there, because... I mean, I said I wanted to get the character, though, right? So, maybe we should do that before, yeah. Boom. Sunglasses. Whole squad can look cool. Hey, you! No entry, leave. Okay. There's gotta be a way for me to break in. How else am I gonna steal some of their stuff? Find 11 treasure chests. Gimme. Okay, nothing to do with any of these chicken. Nope. Wyrnshire is nothing more than a few metal boxes built on mud. Supposedly they're just temporary housing. So I can't get in there right now, huh? Into this place. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. What are you doing? I'm just gonna follow. What if I just followed them? Where do you think they go? What wonders would they show me? What are you doing? Okay, we just did a complete circuit there. I don't know why you just did that complete circuit. Now where are we going? Yeah, I just feel the need to follow them and see if, like, maybe they're supposed to let you know you can go down there. But, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking they'll show me, like, hidden paths in the city or something. Discovered fast travel location. Where are you taking me now? You're just going back down here? Do you have anywhere else interesting to show me, or are you just doing a loop of this general area? I think you are. I think they're just meant to show you that this path exists down here. Yeah, okay. Well, boring. Alright. Well, let's go over here and yeah, let's progress up this way. I said I wanted to get the new character, which means doing more main story stuff, so I don't want to wait until I've done all the side content and then grab the new character and never be able to use them. Trees from Miranda are way too expensive. We'll take our local ones. Yeah. Heart belongs to the old gods, but it is this one god who gives us food, drinks, and a roof over our heads. I'm so conflicted. Don't be, friend. Don't let your culture die. There we go. And here we are. Hello. This is a church? Yes. It's you, Killian? Hi, Killian. So you escaped the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. Heard you were in Wyrnshire. Never expected you to lead a clan, though. I've never expected to see you in the church's armor. Nice look, isn't it? How did you have to cheat to get it? Glenn, what I did back then, I did because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offer Lynn as a sacrifice? He could earn a few coins? Think of me as an opportunist. For all I care, I'm willing to pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save 100 strangers from death, I'll do so proudly. But rest assured, this rank of a commander was bought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kindreld, I find the diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Nalkibur. Most of what they wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Nalkibur. Very charismatic young man with silver hair and two colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? Yes. No, not really. Tarn's counselor, Gawain, an R who can live for hundreds of years, joined the court the same time the grimoire arrived there. Yes, and Gawain has mentioned he is friends with Victor. Yeah, and Gawain clearly knows a ton about what's going on and everything, so it makes sense. Glenn, I can't believe you didn't remember. You think that he is Nalkibur? Well, they share the same appearance and are connected to the Grand Grimoire. Nalkibur vanished 50 years ago when Gawain joined Tarn's court. This is what you've told the church? Not only. 2 months ago I returned to Kindreld to find more information. Whatever book you opened, the church was always searching for the grave of Reyna. I know, they still are. True. According to the books, they actually found it, but they kept the location hidden. But they found it? That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Something must have happened that kept this information from ever leaving the monastery. Wait, was Nalkibur living there when they discovered it? Not bad, Glenn. That's exactly it. I bought this rank of a commander with the information that Sir Gawain of Terran knows where the grave of Reyna lies. See, that explains it. Commander, the bishop calls for you. Tell him I'll be with him in a moment. Yes, sir. What are you going to do now, Sir Killian? Will you be wearing that disguise for the rest of your life? No, I'll play escort to Bishop Zacchaeus. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path. Glenn, I want to plow up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. You all alone want to change the world? You surely know the metaphor that a king is like a puppeteer and his people are like marionettes. He keeps the straps tight and thus controls his subjects. However, times have changed. Nowadays, a king does not hold the straps with an iron fist. He gives the people free space, so that they don't notice that they are hanging by strings. But as soon as a puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings and pulls the puppet back into position. How are you going to free the people? Are you going to run from marionette to marionette and cut their strings? Find myself out of breath and my sword dull. No, I'm going to climb up my strings and chop off the puppeteer's hand. Okay, you're gonna go from the inside and do some regicide. I got you. And you're going to fall deep. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Killian, you may have cut off the tyrant's hand, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string, and someone else will replace them. Won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes hold of the handle. We must make sure there's enough blood on it so no one ever dares to. There you are, Killian. I've been waiting for you for ages. Our carriage is ready. We must go to Tormund. Forgive me, Your Excellency. What are you doing in such a crumbling place anyway? You're just going to get all dusty here. Come on, let's go before you catch something. Very well. You heard him. You gotta go. Killian, what they're saying about this man... I was about to say, are you part of the harem, Killian? You and him... Did you... Told you. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Wow. Big berserk feelings coming out of this. For people that have read Berserk, you probably know who I'm comparing Killian to right here. Character that's willing to do anything for their dreams, their ideals. And there's a very similar scenario where they also, to gain more power, sleep with someone in power. So... Interesting. Yeah, you're part of the harem, Killian. You're just willing to do whatever it takes. The meeting was short. Till we meet again, Glenn. Stay alive. What price am I willing to pay? Yeah, Killian's definitely dedicated to this if he's willing to do all this, including sleeping with a slime ball like Zacchaeus. My god. How far am I ready to go? Well, that was a neat... I'm glad I came in here and saw that cutscene. That was a neat thing to stumble upon. Yeah, you definitely big remind me of a character from Berserk. Hopefully not gonna go as far off the deep end, but the potential is there for you to go just as far off the deep end, so... please don't do it, Killian. I really like you. I really like you a whole bunch. Okay, so... we're good here. I can just progress forward now. So I don't imagine that doing this is going to actually get Killian on my team. Unless, like, I don't know, we make the church like us and they assign Killian to keep an eye on us or something. Frederick is allowing Gravis to have a small army. An army just big enough so that we can take care of our own inner affairs. Yeah, keep a small army so they can never rebel, but they can at least do a little bit of stuff themselves. Of course. Isn't this Sir Sandar? What's going on? You're back, and not a second too late. My lady, did I see it right? You executed Taran's ambassador? He had a choice between the dungeon and the gallows, but instead he chose to swing the sword. Now he swings from the rope. What happened? Please, my lady, even I have been kept in the dark. It is time to act. Word has reached me from Taran. The Brelia is marching against Valandis. The time has come. You were going to wait for Cameron's message, but the plan has changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We will stab Taran in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire. Wait, my lady, we're playing right into the Brelia's hands with this. My lady, don't tell me Are you colluding with Nebrelia? Is it true? Is this how you gain your confidence, Lady Bran? Indeed, Nebrelia has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Taran's rule over Valandis must find an end. Nebrelia's beginning? All due respect, my lady, you are selling Valandis to foreigners. Yeah. Buying back our sovereignty. That's what I've agreed with King Dreklar. Well, he's probably a lying asshole. This is madness. We're just getting out of one boot to go under another. Watch your tongue, General Tormund. You won't treat us any better. Rather be ruled by someone with Valandian blood running through their veins. And whose sword is stained by such. Have you forgotten Taran's crimes? Give precedence to the murderers of our families? What is your opinion? What did you negotiate with Norelia? We'll help Norelia and gain our independence. In exchange, they can build a military base on Valandis. We will follow your plan, my lady. The Grand Grimoire is our enemy, not Norelia. But whoever's in possession of the Grand Grimoire is an enemy of humanity. Knew I could count on you. Then let's make the preparations now. Speak to Tormund when you're ready. Tormund is not happy about this. Alright, well... Ooh, a sacred water. Beautiful. Alright, well, that looks like a good a spot as any to end off. Definitely some more heavy stuff to deal with this episode. Killian is an interesting character. It is... the idea of a person that is willing to do whatever. It kind of coincides with one of my favorite characters from the Tales game. From the Tales series. People that have played a lot of the Tales games probably know exactly which character I'm talking about. It's definitely a reason that game is my favorite game. And I like these sort of characters because they are interesting. Sometimes it's taken too far, but when it's like, as long as it's from a place where you can totally understand where they're coming from, which I can with Killian, and he's possibly going to do some messed up things, but I get it. It just makes the character so interesting, you know? So, alright. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Chained Echoes, and I'll see you next time for some more.